guys, welcome back to Dragon Armory Airsoft. I'm Copperhead, and today we're going to be going through our airsoft collection. These are the guns that myself, my brother, and my dad have collected over the years, so I'm super excited to show them to you guys. Don't forget to leave a comment down below which one do you want to see us do a gameplay on, which was your favorite. This is where I'd like to point out some of the channel's most faithful followers, and that is Smiley Dog, who has actually been commenting on the videos quite a bit. So I wanted to just say thank you to him, and also War Videos, who gave a really encouraging comment a while back. So I want to thank both of you guys for encouraging the channel with your comments. So let's get straight into the video. First up is one of my favorites, the M1911 Thompson AEG by King Arms. I'm so ready to do a gameplay on this one. Iconic World War II weapon. Unfortunately, it is broken, but we are going to fix it and do a gameplay on it as soon as possible. Next up, the M9 Beretta, chambered in 9mm in the real steel version. This one belongs to my dad. It is one of our best gas blowback pistols. I really like this one. Shoots far and accurate. Definitely a cool, realistic pistol to play with. This is the sawed-off double-barreled shotgun. I've played with this thing a couple of times. It's really difficult, but if you guys want to see a gameplay with this, tell us in the comments below. Maybe I'll take it to Airsoft Tulsa, because I think I would really wreck some people. And one of my personal favorites, the British L85, or more commonly known as the SA80, because the British have done some upgrades and now you can't call it an L85 anymore. So now I have to call it an SA80. But this thing is pretty cool. It's different. It's not another M4, but it's still an assault rifle with M4 magazines. It is also electric blowback, which is something I really like. Now, if you guys have been a part of the channel for a while, you'll know that when I first played with this, literally the first time I played with it, the hop-up fell out. So I really want to take this gun out in the field again. Again, comments down below. And one of my old guns. This is the FNP90, I believe by Cybergun. This gun needs some work, but I'm going to hopefully turn it into a CQB weapon. Definitely an interesting piece of equipment. I'll let you guys know once I start upgrading it, just to show you how it's going. I'm super excited for those upgrades to come. And if not one of the biggest guns in the collection, the SEMA M14. This one is undergoing some extreme upgrades. Thus far, I think we've got a new barrel, we got a MOSFET, we got a new piston head. We're having some trouble with the nozzle, which is, we've ordered a new one and it's coming. But this thing is going to be turned into a pretty good DMR. So, you're definitely going to see some gameplay coming on this thing. Smiley Dog, tell me what you think in the comments. If you're looking for a silent pistol, you should check out the Novritsch SSX23. My dad's pistol. I haven't really had to play with it yet, but I could definitely get into the silent action, definitely. So, this is the JGSOG. This one could definitely be upgraded and turned into a really cool weapon. I've done a gameplay on this. I have a friend who has a Tokyo Marui AUG, so I need to borrow that from him and get to playing with that one, because I really like this one. Just imagine if it was a Tokyo Marui. And for all you World War II fans out there, again, got a submachine gun. This is the MP40. It's just a classic gun. Unfortunately, it's made by UK Arms, and if you know anything about UK Arms, you know they kind of trashy. Basically, it just wobbles all over the place. It doesn't feed well. Yeah, it's just a UK Arms MP40. And this is the G&G Armament M4 Raider. If you're looking for a good beginner gun, I definitely recommend the M4 Raider by G&G. I went to the War Games Oklahoma with this. Really liked it. It's a good piece of equipment. Light, but it shoots well. Could be upgraded. We're working on that. And this is my brother's go-to gun, the Valon. Personally, this is a top-notch piece of equipment. You're going to wreck the enemy if you get one of these and know how to wield it against the enemy. He's got a foregrip on it and this mock suppressor to make the gun look sick. Just sick. Just stinking awesome. Guys, leave a comment down below to convince him to let me use this in a gameplay. Or if you want to see him do a gameplay with it. And this one, you guys probably haven't seen a whole ton ever. The Tavor. I think on COD, Modern Warfare 2, they call it the TAR
21.
TAR 21, there we go.
Now they're calling it the Ram.
Yeah, so, if you're super interested to take this into combat, it's a weird looking gun. I like weird looking guns, so this is a personal favorite of mine. Just haven't really got to use it. And if you're into non-blowbacks, this JGSOG check this out. Unfortunately, it doesn't actually fire in semi-automatic. You have to cock the trigger back, or the hammer back to fire it. I'm thinking about putting a scope on this thing, because it has some extremely long ranges. I'm very interested to see what that would be like. That is an upcoming video. Guys, stay tuned. If you're not already subscribed, you're missing out. And this is the SSG-10. I really like this gun. It's basically take the SSG-24, make it lighter, making it better. Go check out the gameplay down below or up here, wherever it is. I really like this thing. I'm ready to do a gameplay with it. So this is the Walther EPQ. This is my brother's sidearm. I've used it a couple of times. I've heard it's a super accurate replica. It feels like a real pistol, personally. I mean, this is a polymer, but take off the orange tip, it looks like a real pistol. And he went just on the cool factor with this extended mag. And my own personal sidearm, the Colt M1911 A1 by KWA. If you're into reenactments, wearing the gear of our ancestors, then you need a KWA Colt M1911 A1 chambered in 45 ACP real steel or 6mm EVs in the airsoft version. Really like this thing. And the legend presents itself, the SSG-24, with all the fixins. You got the honeycomb, you got the $50 scope. This thing is pretty nice. This thing, I've played with it. I personally think it's one of my best gameplays. A little slow, but it's pretty good. Go check it out, guys. So guys, I hope you have enjoyed this video. I think we only missed out on the SB2022. Don't know where that went, but guys, tell us what you think in the comments below. Which was your favorite airsoft gun? Which one should we do a gameplay again or first when we come to play? I'm super excited. What gun should we buy next? I'm super intrigued to see what you guys think. I'm Copperhead, signing out. Yeah.
Do you want me to cut it?
Yeah.